Have you ever looked back at your life and wished you could go back in time to fix a few mistakes? What if you could prevent the most common pitfalls that people over 70 and 80 make, ensuring that your golden years are filled with peace, security, and happiness? In this video, we're going to dive into the 5 crucial mistakes that people at this stage of life need to avoid at all costs. By watching until the end, you'll not only gain powerful insights into protecting your peace of mind and financial security, but you'll also discover how small adjustments in your daily approach can lead to a life of fulfillment, free of regrets. We'll cover essential advice on maintaining your health, building meaningful relationships, and even how to manage personal boundaries in a way that empowers you. Don't miss out on these invaluable tips that can transform your later years into the most rewarding stage of your life. Stay with us, because the choices you make today can shape the legacy you leave tomorrow. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. Get ready to embark on a deeply transformative journey of self-reflection and learning. One that not only challenges the way you see the world, but also promises to bring about lasting change in your life's path. This is not merely about offering advice. It's about opening the door to a profound new chapter in your life, one where every moment is infused with meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Whether you've already spent decades accumulating the richness of life's experiences, or are at a pivotal moment of realization, this journey offers you the opportunity to refine, adjust, and elevate your future in ways you may never have imagined. As we walk this path together, our shared goal is to provide you with valuable, heartfelt guidance. Even though you've lived through many seasons, learned countless lessons, and weathered the storms that life inevitably brings, there is always room to grow, always a chance to rise to new heights. Sometimes, the greatest growth opportunities come when we recognize that our journey is not yet complete, that we still can adapt, evolve, and shape our destiny. It's perfectly natural, as the years pass, for your perspective to shift. The things that once felt critical may fade, and what truly matters may begin to take center stage in a way it never has before. That clarity, though it comes from experience, often carries with it the realization that certain mistakes could have been avoided. But here's the beauty of this stage of life. It's never too late to correct your course. By recognizing and steering clear of 5 common mistakes, you can ensure that your future is one free of unnecessary regrets and full of achievement, joy, and fulfillment. Let's start by discussing the importance of cultivating an open mindset. As we age, it's easy to become set in our ways, to fall into familiar patterns and routines that feel safe. But true growth comes when we challenge ourselves to remain open, to embrace new ideas, new experiences, and even new ways of thinking. Maintaining an open mindset allows you to continue evolving and to adapt to the inevitable changes that life presents. It can reignite your curiosity, stimulate your mind, and help you discover passions and interests you never knew you had. This openness invites a sense of renewal into your life, infusing each day with excitement and purpose. No matter where you are in life, it's never too late to learn, explore, and grow. Equally important is the need to prioritize meaningful relationships. As the years go by, it becomes increasingly clear that life's greatest treasures are not material. They are the connections we share with those we love. Relationships are the threads that weave together the fabric of a rich, fulfilling life. They provide comfort in times of sorrow, joy in moments of celebration, and support when life feels overwhelming. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Yet, too often, we allow these relationships to fade into the background, consumed by the demands of everyday life. It's time to rekindle those connections. Prioritize the people who fill your heart with warmth, those who bring laughter, peace, and love into your life. Invest in the relationships that matter, and let go of those that drain your energy. In doing so, you will find that your days are not only more joyful, but also more meaningful. In this process, we must also confront the inevitability of change. Life, in its infinite complexity, is ever evolving, and resisting this natural flow can lead to frustration and stagnation. Embracing change, whether it's a shift in lifestyle, health, or relationships, allows us to move through life with grace and resilience. Instead of fearing change, we can use it as an opportunity to grow, learn new things about ourselves, and adapt to new circumstances with wisdom and strength. When you embrace change with open arms, you unlock a powerful truth. Your wisdom, honed through years of experience, can be used to craft a positive legacy, a legacy that not only reflects who you are, but also inspires those who come after you. Now, as you reflect on the choices you've made over the years, you may find moments of regret. It's only natural to look back and wish things had gone differently in certain areas of life. But this is your moment to make amends, adjust your course, and infuse your life with renewed energy and satisfaction. The time ahead is yours to shape, to live with intention, to leave behind a legacy that speaks of a life lived fully and with passion. Imagine the profound sense of peace that comes from knowing you have made choices aligned with your deepest values, and that the future you are crafting is one of purpose, love, and fulfillment. This is your golden opportunity to embrace your golden years. One of the most important pieces of advice we offer on this journey of growth is this: do not give your trust away too easily. As we get older, it's common to assume the best in others and to believe that our kindness and experience will be mirrored by those we encounter. But the hard truth is that not everyone around you will have good intentions. Some may see your kindness as a weakness, a vulnerability to exploit for their gain. It's crucial to remember that trust is a precious commodity, something that should be earned, not given freely. The world may have taught you to look for the good in people, and that's a beautiful quality to hold on to. But as with all things, balance is key. Trust, but with discernment. Be kind, but also wise. Protect your emotional and financial well-being by setting boundaries, listening to your intuition, and surrounding yourself with those who have truly earned your trust. This advice is not meant to make you fearful or cynical, but rather to empower you to move forward with strength and clarity. By being more selective with your trust, you not only protect yourself from harm, but also create space for deeper, more genuine connections with those who truly deserve your love and loyalty. In doing so, you ensure that your later years are not marred by the pain of betrayal, but rather filled with the peace that comes from wise choices and healthy relationships. As we continue this journey together, remember that it is never too late to change, to grow, or to make a difference in your own life and the lives of others. Each day is an opportunity to write a new chapter in your story, one filled with wisdom, grace, and joy. So, take a deep breath, reflect on the lessons you've learned, and get ready to step into the next phase of your life with confidence and purpose. Your golden years are waiting to be lived to the fullest, and this is your moment to embrace them with open arms. As we journey through life, one of the most critical lessons we learn is the importance of being cautious with trust. As we age, this becomes even more essential, not only to safeguard our peace of mind, but also to protect our financial well-being and emotional health. Trust, while a beautiful expression of faith in others, can also be a double-edged sword. Blindly placing your trust in someone without fully understanding their motives can lead to deep disappointments and potentially serious problems, ranging from financial fraud to harmful and emotionally draining relationships. As we grow older, there's an undeniable yearning to see the good in people and to believe that our years of experience and kindness will be met with the same warmth and honesty from others. Unfortunately, this is not always the case. There are those who, with less than noble intentions, will take advantage of your generosity, goodwill, and vulnerability. Whether it's financial predators looking to exploit your resources or manipulative individuals trying to use your good faith to their advantage, the stakes are high. The pain of betrayal can cut deeper than we expect, affecting not only our emotions but our sense of security and peace. To avoid falling into these traps, it is essential to develop a habit of mindful observation. Before handing over your trust, Start by carefully observing the actions, behaviors, and intentions of those around you. Ask yourself this critical question: do their actions align with their words? Are they consistently demonstrating the qualities of a trustworthy individual, such as integrity, honesty, and respect for your feelings and boundaries? Or do you notice subtle signs of manipulation, dishonesty, or self-interest that make you question their true motives? Genuine people demonstrate consistency and transparency in their actions. They don't just say the right things, they live them. They respect your boundaries, honor your feelings, and never pressure you into making decisions that you're uncomfortable with. If you begin to detect even the smallest signs of manipulation or dishonesty, it's important to take a step back and reassess the relationship. Trust is earned, not given freely. And it's wise to keep a safe distance from those who have shown themselves to be unreliable or untrustworthy. Additionally, one of the most empowering steps you can take is to set clear boundaries and practice the art of saying no when necessary. It's easy to fall into the trap of people-pleasing, especially when we care deeply about others. But it's important to remember that there is nothing wrong with being selective about whom you trust and to what extent. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you smart and self-protective. It's a necessary act of self-care that helps preserve your integrity and prevents you from becoming entangled in situations that could lead to future heartache or financial loss. Maintaining a cautious approach to trust doesn't mean you should become distrustful, cynical, or isolated from the world around you. Instead, it's about exercising prudence when establishing new relationships and sharing the intimate, personal aspects of your life. The goal is to create a healthy balance, one where you remain open to love, friendship, and connection, but without leaving yourself vulnerable to exploitation or deceit. By being cautious and intentional about whom you allow into your inner circle, you protect yourself from potential harm and create a safer, more emotionally stable environment for yourself. This approach ultimately leads to deeper, more meaningful relationships built on mutual respect and trust. The second key piece of advice on this journey is to prioritize your physical and mental health. As we age, the importance of maintaining good health becomes increasingly apparent. Far too often, life's hectic demands and everyday responsibilities take center stage, causing us to put our health on the back burner. But neglecting your health, whether physical or mental, can have serious and long-lasting consequences. The years ahead are precious, and good health is a foundation upon which you can build a life filled with vitality, joy, and purpose. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that there will always be more time, that you'll start taking care of yourself once things settle down, or when the demands of your current situation ease up. But the truth is, our health is our most valuable asset, and it requires our consistent attention and care. It's not something that can be put off indefinitely without consequence. As we age, our bodies naturally go through changes, and the lifestyle choices we make become even more significant. This is the time to listen to your body's needs and make self-care a priority. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest are non-negotiable aspects of staying physically fit while managing stress. Fostering positive relationships and maintaining a sharp, engaged mind is crucial to your mental and emotional well-being. Physical health doesn't just mean avoiding illness. It's about cultivating a lifestyle that allows you to remain active, independent, and full of energy. By staying committed to regular physical activity, you not only strengthen your body, but also boost your mood, improve your mental clarity, and enhance your overall quality of life. This could be as simple as daily walks, yoga, or more structured exercise routines. What matters most is that you stay moving and stay engaged with your body's needs. Equally important is mental health. As life progresses, we may face new emotional challenges, loneliness, loss, or feelings of uncertainty about the future. These are normal, but they don't have to diminish the quality of your life. Take time to nourish your mental health by practicing mindfulness, staying socially connected, and seeking support when you need it. Surround yourself with positive influences, engage in activities that bring you joy, and remember that emotional well-being is just as critical as physical health. Ultimately, protecting your peace of mind, whether by being cautious with whom you trust or by taking care of your health, is about ensuring that the life you live is one of fulfillment, security, and happiness. The road ahead may have its challenges, but by approaching it with mindfulness and intentionality, you can navigate those challenges with grace and emerge stronger, healthier, and wiser. By committing to these principles, caution and trust, and a deep care for your health, you create a life of resilience, strength, and lasting joy. You give yourself the gift of peace, the freedom to enjoy the fruits of your wisdom, and the ability to look forward to the future with optimism and confidence. Prioritizing your health is not just a matter of convenience. It is a cornerstone of living a long, fulfilling, and independent life, especially as you age. Aging inevitably brings about a range of physical and mental challenges that can threaten your quality of life if left unchecked. What many people don't realize is that taking care of yourself, both physically and mentally, is not simply about longevity, but about maintaining your ability to live a life filled with joy, purpose, and autonomy. The better you care for yourself, the more likely you are to remain active, engaged, and capable of embracing all the experiences life has to offer, even in your later years. When it comes to your physical health, untreated issues can snowball into larger, more complex problems over time. What starts as a minor inconvenience today can become a significant impediment to your independence tomorrow if not addressed. Chronic conditions, preventable diseases, and lifestyle-related ailments are all too common among those who neglect their health. They can lead to pain, discomfort, and the gradual loss of mobility or autonomy, each of which can drastically diminish your ability to live independently and enjoy life. This is why investing in healthy habits, such as maintaining a balanced diet rich in nutrients, engaging in regular physical exercise, and attending routine medical checkups, is not merely advisable. It's fundamental to preserving your long-term well-being. Healthy habits, like a consistent exercise routine, do more than just keep you physically fit. They keep your heart strong, your muscles flexible, and your immune system resilient. Whether it's taking daily walks, practicing yoga, swimming, or engaging in low-impact strength training, physical exercise can help improve circulation, reduce the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes or heart conditions, and maintain a healthy weight. Moreover, staying physically active also enhances your energy levels, making you feel more capable and ready to face the day, no matter what challenges it might bring. But let's not forget that health is not just about the body. Your mental health is equally vital to living a rich, rewarding life. Just as we exercise our muscles, we must exercise our minds to keep them sharp and vibrant. This means engaging in activities that stimulate cognitive function, whether it's reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, or participating in intellectually stimulating conversations. Mental stimulation is not just about keeping boredom at bay. It plays a key role in maintaining mental agility, reducing the risk of cognitive decline, and fostering a sense of accomplishment. Equally important is your emotional well-being. Aging can sometimes bring feelings of loneliness, isolation, or even depression, particularly when life circumstances change, such as the loss of loved ones or shifts in social circles. These feelings can have a profound impact on your overall health, lowering your immune system, increasing stress hormones, and contributing to the onset of serious health conditions. This is why it is crucial to make time for emotional nourishment as well. Engaging in meaningful social interactions, building and maintaining connections with friends and family, and seeking emotional support when necessary are essential components of a well-rounded health strategy. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Stress, loneliness, and depression are more than just emotional states. They are real, measurable threats to your overall well-being. Left unchecked, chronic stress can lead to a weakened immune system, high blood pressure, and increased risk of cardiovascular issues. Loneliness has been linked to depression, anxiety, and even a shortened lifespan. That's why it's important to create a daily routine that includes practices promoting both physical and mental wellness. Whether it's taking a peaceful walk in nature, engaging in mindfulness meditation, or participating in yoga classes to align your body and mind, these practices are essential for grounding your day in peace and clarity. Surrounding yourself with meaningful relationships and staying connected with others adds a layer of emotional support, that is just as important as physical exercise in sustaining a positive, engaged outlook on life. In addition to incorporating these healthy practices, it's important to recognize when professional help is needed. There's no shame in consulting a doctor, therapist, or counselor when it comes to maintaining your health. Seeking out professional guidance can be one of the most empowering decisions you make. A healthcare provider can help identify and treat health issues before they become more serious, ensuring that you stay ahead of potential challenges. Preventative care is always preferable to waiting until a problem becomes urgent. Regular screenings, timely medical interventions, and mental health check-ins can all contribute to your overall sense of well-being, making it easier to live your life to the fullest without unnecessary worry. Taking care of your health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about creating a foundation that allows you to thrive. In essence, investing in your health, both physical and mental, is one of the most crucial steps you can take to ensure that your golden years are truly golden. By adopting a proactive approach, you make a wise and conscious decision to maintain your vigor, energy, and capacity for joy. Health is not something to take for granted. It is a resource that must be nurtured and cared for if you wish to continue enjoying life's pleasures and opportunities. Remember that by prioritizing your health now, you're ensuring that the years ahead will be filled with vitality, independence, and the ability to engage in the things that bring you happiness and fulfillment. The third key piece of advice is to never settle for mediocrity, especially as you enter this later stage of life. One of the most dangerous misconceptions people often fall into is the belief that after decades of work, effort, and striving, it's time to relax and settle into a life of complacency. While taking time to rest and enjoy the fruits of your labor is essential, adopting a mindset of stagnation can be detrimental to your mental, emotional, and even physical health. Life is meant to be lived fully, not simply endured. Settling for mediocrity is one of the biggest mistakes you can make as you age because it limits your potential, dims your sense of purpose, and reduces your capacity for joy. Challenging yourself, whether it's by learning new skills, exploring new hobbies, or setting personal goals, keeps you mentally sharp, emotionally engaged, and physically active. It's about continuously seeking growth, even in the smallest ways. The idea that life should plateau after a certain age is a limiting belief that prevents you from experiencing the richness of life in its entirety. In fact, by embracing challenges and striving for more, you can ignite a renewed sense of purpose and excitement, no matter how many years you've lived. Accepting mediocrity not only diminishes your sense of accomplishment, but also has the potential to lead to feelings of regret later on. You deserve to look back on your life knowing that you gave it your all, that you lived every moment with intention, and that you continuously sought ways to grow and evolve. By challenging yourself, you cultivate resilience, courage, and curiosity, all qualities that contribute to a vibrant and meaningful life. Settling for less in life is one of the most serious pitfalls you can encounter, especially as you age. Complacency, though it may seem like a harmless desire for comfort and stability, can quietly lead to a deeper issue: stagnation. When you stop seeking new challenges, avoid setting goals, and become overly attached to a predictable routine, you deprive yourself of the growth and fulfillment that come from pushing your boundaries and embracing new experiences. The effects of this stagnation are not limited to your physical life. They can seep into your mental, emotional, and even spiritual well-being, ultimately affecting your happiness and sense of purpose. One of the most subtle yet damaging consequences of complacency is the feeling of boredom that can settle in when you stop striving for more. Life becomes a monotonous cycle, and without the excitement and stimulation that comes from engaging in new challenges, it's easy to lose your motivation. You may find yourself going through the motions, but feeling unfulfilled, as if something important is missing. Over time, this lack of engagement can lead to feelings of sadness, frustration, or even depression, because without goals or the pursuit of personal growth, life can feel stagnant and devoid of meaning. Another critical factor to consider is the impact of complacency on your mental health. As we age, maintaining mental agility and sharpness becomes increasingly important, and one of the most effective ways to do that is by continually challenging your mind. The absence of intellectual stimulation can accelerate cognitive decline, leaving you more vulnerable to memory loss, confusion, or a general decline in mental capacity. Engaging in new activities, hobbies, or learning new skills not only keeps your mind active, but also helps you stay connected with the world around you. It prevents your mental faculties from becoming dull and allows you to discover new interests and passions that can enrich your life in unexpected ways. Challenging yourself can also be a powerful way to maintain emotional health. When you step outside your comfort zone, you grow in confidence and resilience. New experiences bring a sense of excitement and novelty, which can uplift your mood and provide a much-needed sense of adventure. The feeling of accomplishment that comes from tackling challenges, whether they're big or small, creates a sense of purpose and achievement. Without these emotional highs, complacency can lead to feelings of regret as you realize you've settled for less than you're capable of, or that you've missed opportunities to explore new paths in life. Don't let fear of the unknown or a desire to remain in your comfort zone hold you back from exploring your full potential. True fulfillment comes from embracing opportunities, no matter how uncomfortable or risky they may seem at first. The belief that you've already done enough in life is one of the biggest illusions that can limit your growth and personal satisfaction. While it's important to recognize and celebrate your past accomplishments, the idea that you've reached the peak of your potential or that you no longer need to push yourself is not only limiting but dangerous. It creates a mindset of resignation, where you no longer strive to improve or experience the richness of life. Growth is a lifelong process, and as long as you are alive, there's always room for more learning, more exploration, more connection, and more joy. Furthermore, the notion that you should settle for what you have, or that you should rest on your laurels because you've already achieved enough, can breed long-term regret. Time and time again, people look back on their lives and wish they had taken more chances, pushed themselves a little harder, or dared to dream bigger. Don't let complacency rob you of the chance to experience new opportunities. Discover what you're truly capable of and live life with no regrets. The unknown may feel intimidating, but it's within that uncertainty that the greatest rewards often lie. Challenging yourself may seem counterintuitive, especially in a world that often glorifies the idea of retirement as a time to rest, relax, and put your feet up. While relaxation is certainly important, embracing a mindset of continuous growth can make your golden years even more fulfilling and vibrant. This advice might be controversial because it goes against the widely held notion that retirement should be a time of ease and comfort, but the truth is that challenging yourself keeps you alive in more ways than one. It keeps you engaged, focused, and connected to your deeper purpose. Your golden years don't have to be about settling for the ordinary. Aspire for more, reach for new heights, and continue enriching your life until the very end. The fourth crucial piece of advice is to avoid the trap of neglecting your finances or living carelessly with money. As tempting as it might be to assume that you no longer need to worry about financial planning once you reach a certain age, this can be a dangerous mindset that could lead to severe problems down the road. Financial security is directly linked to your quality of life, and it is important to maintain control and awareness over your resources. Many people mistakenly believe that once they've hit retirement or accumulated savings, their financial planning days are over. However, the reality is that even in later years, unforeseen expenses, changes in health, or shifts in the economy can create financial stress. Failing to plan adequately for these possibilities can jeopardize not only your comfort, but your security as well. Without a steady approach to managing your finances, you may find yourself in a vulnerable position, needing to depend on others or make sacrifices that could have been avoided with proper foresight. Maintaining a solid financial plan is key to ensuring that you can live with peace of mind and enjoy the fruits of your labor without worrying about running out of resources. This includes budgeting, managing your investments wisely, and seeking advice from financial professionals who can help you make informed decisions about how to protect and grow your wealth. It's also important to keep an eye on your spending habits, ensuring that you're living within your means and not dipping too heavily into your savings or retirement funds too early. Financial recklessness especially later in life, can lead to anxiety, stress, and in some cases, dependence on family or others for support, something most people would prefer to avoid. By taking control of your finances, you create a stable foundation for your future and protect yourself from unexpected financial hardship. Moreover, having a clear financial plan allows you to enjoy life with a sense of freedom and security, knowing that you've safeguarded your well-being. Financial independence means you have the resources to pursue the things that bring you joy, whether it's travel, hobbies, or simply spending time with loved ones. Imprudent financial management can be incredibly detrimental, particularly as you age, because it directly impacts your long-term security, independence, and overall quality of life. Without careful financial planning, you may find yourself facing unexpected difficulties, especially as healthcare costs rise and the possibility of living longer than anticipated becomes a reality. The truth is that poor financial management can threaten your ability to live comfortably, erode your independence, and force you into situations where you must rely on others. It's not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the peace of mind that comes from knowing you are prepared for whatever life throws your way. One of the most significant risks of failing to manage your finances prudently is the rising cost of healthcare. As we age, medical expenses can increase dramatically, from prescription medications and routine checkups to more serious medical treatments or long-term care needs. Without sufficient financial preparation, these costs can become overwhelming and may quickly deplete your savings, leaving you in a precarious situation. It's not just about medical bills either. Financial mismanagement can force you to make difficult choices about your lifestyle, reducing your ability to enjoy your golden years. In addition to healthcare costs, longevity is another important factor to consider. Many people underestimate how long they will live and fail to plan accordingly. Advances in medical care mean that people are living longer than ever before, and while this is a blessing, it also requires a proactive approach to financial management. If you don't adequately plan for the possibility of living longer than anticipated, you may find that your resources run out, leaving you vulnerable in your later years. This could mean having to downsize your home, rely on family for support, or make other sacrifices that diminish your quality of life. To avoid these issues, it's essential to adopt a proactive and strategic approach to managing your finances, regardless of your age. This begins with creating a realistic budget that takes into account your current lifestyle and future needs. A well-structured budget helps you allocate your resources wisely, ensuring that you're saving enough for the future while still enjoying your present. It's also important to save regularly and consistently. Even small amounts set aside over time can accumulate into a significant safety net that will help you weather any unexpected expenses or changes in your circumstances. In addition to budgeting and saving, investing wisely is another critical component of financial management. Investing allows your money to grow over time, helping you build wealth and prepare for future expenses. Whether it's through stocks, bonds, real estate, or retirement accounts, thoughtful investing can provide a valuable return on your savings and ensure that your financial future is more secure. However, it's important to remember that investing comes with risks, and it's crucial to understand where your money is going and how it's working for you. One of the most important aspects of financial management is regularly reviewing and adjusting your financial plan. Life is unpredictable, and your circumstances can change over time, whether it's due to health issues, shifts in the economy, or changes in your situation. By reviewing your financial plan regularly, you can make the necessary adjustments to stay on track and ensure that you're prepared for any eventuality. This ongoing attention to your finances helps you avoid surprises and gives you the flexibility to adapt to new challenges or opportunities. Seeking professional advice is another valuable step in safeguarding your financial future. Many people underestimate the importance of obtaining specialized financial consulting, but a financial planner can offer valuable insights that help you maximize your resources and avoid common pitfalls. Financial planners are equipped to provide personalized advice tailored to your specific needs, helping you optimize your savings, investments, and overall financial strategy. Their expertise can help you navigate complex financial decisions, such as estate planning, tax management, or retirement savings, ensuring that your wealth is protected and your interests are prioritized. The idea that it's too late to worry about financial planning is a common misconception and a dangerous one. No matter your age, it's never too late to take control of your finances and make informed decisions that can improve your future. Waiting too long or neglecting your financial well-being can result in a later life filled with financial uncertainty, stress, and discomfort. By maintaining an active and careful approach to your finances, you ensure that you can enjoy your later years without the burden of financial worries. Remember, financial management isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about creating a solid foundation for a dignified and secure future. It's about ensuring that you have the resources you need to live independently, pursue your passions, and enjoy life to the fullest, free from financial stress. Taking control of your financial future today is one of the most important steps you can take to protect your well-being in the years to come. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today to safeguard your financial security and peace of mind. The fifth piece of advice, and one that may be equally important for your overall well-being, is to avoid becoming addicted to unhealthy habits like excessive masturbation. While masturbation is a natural and normal activity that many people engage in, addiction to it can have serious negative consequences for both your physical health and emotional well-being. This is a topic that is often overlooked or considered taboo, but it's essential to recognize the impact that this behavior can have on your life when it becomes excessive. Masturbation, when done in moderation, can be a healthy way to explore your body and release tension. However, when it becomes an addiction, it can start to interfere with various aspects of your life, including your relationships, your productivity, and your mental health. Like any addiction, compulsive masturbation can lead to a cycle of dependency where you rely on it for emotional comfort or escape, rather than addressing the underlying issues causing stress or dissatisfaction in your life. Over-reliance on masturbation can lead to physical problems, such as soreness, fatigue, and even hormonal imbalances that can affect your overall health. Emotionally, it can create feelings of shame, guilt, and isolation, particularly if it starts to replace healthy social interactions or intimate relationships. Furthermore, an addiction to this behavior can create a distorted view of sexual relationships, leading to unrealistic expectations and an inability to form deep, meaningful connections with others. Breaking free from this cycle requires self-awareness, discipline, and sometimes the support of a mental health professional. If you find that this behavior is interfering with your life, seeking help can provide the tools you need to regain control and restore balance. Developing healthy coping mechanisms, such as engaging in new hobbies, exercising, or finding emotional outlets, can also help redirect your energy and break the addictive pattern. Masturbation, like many other behaviors, can become harmful when it crosses the line from a healthy activity into an addiction. When masturbation becomes a compulsion, it can interfere with several crucial areas of life, such as relationships, work, and social interactions. What may start as a means of stress relief or physical pleasure can quickly turn into a habit that negatively impacts your ability to engage in meaningful, productive activities, diminishing your overall quality of life. One of the most harmful aspects of masturbation addiction is the cycle of dependence it can create. Over time, some individuals may turn to masturbation as a primary way of coping with stress, anxiety, or emotional discomfort. Instead of dealing with underlying issues directly, they rely on the temporary relief masturbation provides, leading to a dependency that can become difficult to break. This cycle can decrease motivation, reduce interest in personal goals or hobbies, and even affect one's ability to connect meaningfully with others. As a result, relationships with partners, family, or friends may become strained, leading to feelings of isolation. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Beyond the emotional and relational impacts, excessive masturbation can also have physical consequences. Genital irritation or soreness is common in cases of frequent masturbation, but more significant issues like sexual dysfunction can develop over time. In men, excessive masturbation can sometimes lead to delayed ejaculation or difficulty achieving an erection. In both men and women, overindulgence can alter the body's natural responses to sexual stimuli, leading to dissatisfaction or difficulty during partnered sexual experiences. These physical issues can further compound emotional problems, causing a loss of self-esteem and confidence and an overall negative self-image. Another significant impact of masturbation addiction is the toll it can take on mental health. Guilt and shame often accompany compulsive behaviors, and this is especially true for masturbation due to cultural and personal attitudes toward the topic. These feelings of guilt or shame can contribute to a decline in self-worth, and over time can develop into more serious emotional issues, such as anxiety or depression. Instead of being a healthy part of a balanced lifestyle, masturbation becomes a source of emotional turmoil, leading to a negative feedback loop that affects one's quality of life. Recognizing when masturbation becomes a problem is essential for maintaining a healthy balance in life. Signs that masturbation may be turning into an addiction include using it as a way to escape from problems or stress, devoting an excessive amount of time to it, or neglecting other important responsibilities, relationships, or activities as a result. If you find yourself repeatedly engaging in the behavior to the detriment of your personal or professional life, it may be time to seek help. Seeking psychological support is an important step in breaking the cycle of addiction. Therapists or counselors can help identify the underlying issues driving the compulsion and develop strategies to manage stress, anxiety, or other emotional triggers in healthier ways. Physical exercise, mindfulness practices like meditation, or engaging in hobbies that bring genuine satisfaction are all effective methods for redirecting energy and promoting emotional well-being. These activities not only provide a positive outlet for stress, but also contribute to a more balanced lifestyle. Maintaining balance in all areas of life is essential for overall well-being. Avoiding dependence on any one activity, whether it's masturbation, work, or even social media, helps ensure that you can lead a life that is fulfilling, satisfying, and harmonious. Balance allows you to enjoy the pleasures of life while keeping them in perspective so they don't overshadow other important aspects, such as relationships, personal growth, and mental health. To summarize, avoiding these 5 crucial mistakes: being overly trusting, neglecting your health, settling for mediocrity, mismanaging finances, and becoming dependent on behaviors like masturbation can make all the difference in living a rich and fulfilling life, especially in your golden years. Every decision you make is an opportunity to leverage the wisdom you've gained over the years and to shape your future for the better. Living a balanced, healthy, and mindful life is key to experiencing the joy, satisfaction, and peace that you deserve in your later years. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. What have you learned from this video that resonates with you the most? We'd love to hear from you. So please comment below and share one key insight you've gained and how you plan to apply it in your own life. Whether it's about being cautious with trust, prioritizing your health, avoiding complacency, managing your finances wisely, or maintaining balance in your habits, your reflections are valuable. If you like this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay updated with more content that helps you live a fulfilling and balanced life. Thanks for watching.